Home opener for the Flyers as they take on the Florida Panthers. 5th time they've played the Panthers in their home opener. One of those was the very first game played in this building. Power play goal against as yet. And now Brink fumbles the puck away. It's a 2-on-1 for the Panthers. Reinhart with the puck. Reinhart waiting, holding, centering, sliding across Vladar. Rob Lundell.
Play here by Forster to Brink, but Reinhart reads it. He knows that Forster's going back to Brink, puts Brink in a tough spot, and Vladar able to get across. Now that pass did not have a ton of zip on it, and because
Flyers jump on the puck here. Jet Luchenko back in action. A right wing feed. Forgot it halfway. Back to Luchenko. He was quickly checked. He recovers the puck. Centers it. Rebek in the shot. And a save in the rebound. Knocked out of there by Tarasov. Comes back out to the point as much as he can. Play carries on. The power play is over. Samoskevich in front. Oh, Vladar, another big save. This one under Hagee. And now the counter rush for the Flyers. Knocked down by Rodriguez. Michkov's in there, but it's Mikkola getting that puck ahead. And now the Panthers with the centerman. A strip there. Puck taken by Konecny from the tip. And the save by Tarasov. Now Forster sends it in. Tarasov, the former Columbus Blue Jacket. As the Panthers had to change their backup situation. Forster, nice steal. The shot. He scores! The first goal on home ice this season belongs to Tyson Forster. 1-0 Philadelphia.
this one here, and again, it's the Cates line. Forster just does a good job. He's in good position. Couturier is able to knock it down, but then look at the skill level by Forster. I mean, stick handles around a couple of players to get to the middle of the ice. Not easy to do.
Here's Konecny after this. Puck holds on, waits, sends it back out. Andre the shot, save, rebound. Couturier was too deep, went off of him back behind the net. Flyers are really hemmed in here as puck comes across to Mikkola. And now they center it in front for a shot. Glove save it off of Reinhart. Hit somebody in front, either Mikkola or Dvorak. Back to the point it goes to Sanheim for Zegras. Zegras turns and fires. Deflection, save made. Dvorak got a piece of it. Sealer up the wall for Hathaway. He hands off to Cates. He's got Sanheim joining. Cates in across the line. Cates waits for Sanheim! And it did not go as he flipped at it. Tarasov got that long leg over there and it went wide. Forster makes him go all the way back behind the net and gives to Samoskevich. Leading it forward, moves up with it. Skilled. Centers it in front for Hagee, denied by Vladar. Samoskevich sends it back through. Drysdale has the guy without the stick working on him, so he should be able to get it through. Now here is Michkov playing it down low. Konecny across, Zegras shot, save! Tarasov as he got across. Now it's Drysdale to Konecny. Drysdale once more, and they continue to play catch. Down low, redirection, Tippett goes just wide. Cunning a chance to clear. Konecny's there to keep it in. 28 seconds remaining in the power play. Got it to Drysdale. He waits to Zegras. Now Tippett the shot, save! Tarasov as Michkov cut right in front of him. Back out Drysdale. Deals it off for Konecny. Konecny being urged to shoot. Plays it to Tippett, who fires, save Tarasov. Although I know they're not supposed to.
No. It's just funny how things even out in the end is what I'm saying.
Good pass from Zegras to Tippett. Tippett the shot, save Tarasov. His hits hurt. Now Verhaeghe, lots of room. Verhaeghe in across the line. Verhaeghe dropping it back off the mark. Konecny, he's got Couturier. The breakaway for the captain. He scores! First of the year for Couturier, and the Flyers lead 2-0.
Create turnovers. Sanheim with a terrific stick here. Creates the turnover. Heads up play by Konecny to find Couturier, who was late getting back. And the perfect finish off the post and in. But that play doesn't start if Sanheim doesn't have the poke check there like he had.
Ended up being 3-on-3 though, and the Panthers win the battle, end up merging to center. Forsling tried to make this a 2-on-1. Michkov could not contain him. The shot, save, rebound, and it's not finished by Reinhart. I'm not sure, but I got a piece of that. He's got it again, now he scores. Reinhart just stayed with it. The Flyers could not contain him. A shorthanded goal with a Flyer killer, Sam Reinhart. And it's a 2-1 game.
Everything looked like it was going to be okay after this near miss by Reinhart, but then the puck just seemed to follow Reinhart as Brink tried to get it by him. It just kind of stuck to him like glue. Watch as this goes right to Reinhart, and at that point, Vladar is in deep trouble. He's on the other side of the net, not able to get across even with that large frame of his, and Reinhart is able to tuck it underneath the blocker, but
halfway through the period, here's Jones. Big pickup at the deadline last year for the Panthers. Reinhart gains the Philadelphia line. All the way across, got his man. The tip pass back down to Reinhart. Vladar's down, they score! Bennett able to bound it home. Vladar ended up on the seat of his pants. It's a power play goal. Bennett's first goal of the year ties the game at 2.
a good job by the Panthers on the entry. They're able to change sides a couple of times, and you can see Vladar, he's well out of position. Once it changes sides back the other way, he thinks that Reinhart's going to shoot that puck, so he's down, and in anticipation of that,
Zegras holds around behind, waiting, looking, gets to Drysdale. This way, Konechny. Back out Drysdale. Power play about to end. Zegras from the angle. Hits the outside of the net. The power play is over. Bennett's out of the box. Here's Couturier waiting. Bennett runs him over as he went a long way to get to him. Zegras then crunched into by Bennett. Got it in front. Couturier. He scored! What a setup from Zegras. Couturier buries it. 3-point night for the captain, and they have the lead back with 4:10 to play.
guys barrel down on him behind the net. I don't know how he doesn't get killed behind the net. He's able to escape both and then make a play through a seam to the weak side to Couturier. I mean, just to avoid contact is amazing. And then to make a play on your backhand, it's a sensational play by Trevor Zegras. Haven't seen a play like that.
Now Sealer a chance again. He waits. He's going to hoist one out to Brink in center. Brink has a man. Forced to reaching for it. He'll get to it. Center it in front. Cates is there. Reinhart kept it out. Oh my, Flyers that close to a 2-goal lead. They're right back at it here. Cates the shot. He missed the net. Rebound Brink. He hammers it home. Empty net goal. 4-2 Philadelphia.
Have an answer. Look at Brink work his way back. Allows the D to stand up. Keeps it alive. Cates misses, but Brink does the rest.
Makes the deke, holds on, waits, passes it, and Dvorak was checked. Konechny gets it back to Couturier. Out to Sanheim for the shot, they score! Dvorak was in front. I don't know if he touched it. It's an empty net goal though, and the Flyers lead 5-2.
Earlier in the shift, he shows what kind of guy he is. Dvorak's the one that's going to get the goal as he redirects the Sanheim shot. It was
again a quality performance here, but this time they get the W. 5-2 the final as Rick Tocchet has his first victory as head coach of the Flyers.